Assalamu alaikum students, we are going to start our online classes of maths for class 7. I hope you are all fine and I wish may Allah protect you from this pandemic. We will start our first lecture. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So our first unit is sets. Unit number 1, sets, and our aim is learn about all the sets and different forms of sets. Now first of all we should know what is the set. A set is a collection of well-defined objects. Numbers in any set are called its member or element. Now we should know what is the meaning of well-defined. Well-defined means a specific property of an object that enables it to be an element of a set or not. Or when we talk about well-defined, we should know what is the meaning of well-defined. There are different types of expression of a set. There are 3 ways to express a set: descriptive form, tabular form, set builder form. Now first of all we will discuss it in by parts. First is descriptive form. If a set is described with the help of a statement, it is called descriptive form. Like you have read it in this definition, there is a word statement. When we want to write in a descriptive form, it should be described in some description, like n is equal to a set of natural numbers. So as you know that natural number has been started from 1 2 3. Now when we want to write in a description, so we can write it set of a natural numbers like this: z is equal to set of integers and p is equal to set of prime numbers. These are all the descriptive forms. Next is tabular form. If we list all elements of a set within the brackets and separate each element using a comma, it is called roster or tabular form. Now in this form of set has two words, tabular and roster. So how can we write a tabular form? We use brackets and a comma. At the start, we have, when we start to write in a tabular form, we write a bracket and then we write the digits or maybe English alphabets, anything, and then at the end we also mark a bracket. So this is called a tabular form. There is example: a, e, I, o, u. As we know that these are all vowels numbers, but when we want to write in a tabular form, we write in this way and mark the comma between each digits or maybe each vowels. C is equal to 3, 6, 9. These are all also written in the tabular form. Third one is builder form. What is a builder form? A set is described by using common property of all its elements. It is called set builder form. Now what type of property? There are some properties which we have to write in a builder form, like these for example x, such that x is an even number set. There are some important symbols which we have to know when we write in a tabular form. Like first one is belongs to, such that. Second one is belongs to, and third one is greater than or equal to, and the last one is less than or equal to, and the second last is and, a last one is or. These are all symbols which we use in our set builder form. Now move to the exercise number 1. There is a question number 1: write the following set in descriptive form. Like you know it very well that these are written in a tabular form. Now we have discussed it before this exercise, that what is the descriptive form. You have to write in a description, in a statement. Okay, a is equal to set of vowels of the English alphabets. The question number 6: f is equal to 0 plus minus 1 plus minus 2. These are all written in the tabular form. How can you write in a descriptive form? set of integers between -1 and +3. Now 7th question is g is equal to, it has been written in the set builder form. Now how can you write it? G is equal to set of the natural number set less than 10, because when you read it, x such that x belongs to n relates to a natural number and x is less than 3. Next question is write the following sets in tabular form. Now you have to write in a tabular form. These are the statements, there are the statements, or maybe in the builder form, but you have to write in a tabular form. Like first is a letter of the word hockey. You have to write in a bracket, between brackets you have to mark a comma. Okay, next is multiples of 5 less than 30. You have to write the multiples of 5 which are less than 30, which are, you know it very well, 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25. Next one is a sixth question, x such that x belongs to z is belongs to integers. Okay, when there is any type of set which is marked as z, you have to know that these are all the integers of minus. Okay, -7 greater less than and greater than -1. So we have -6, -5, -4, -3, -2. Okay, now move to the last question, which is question number 3. Write the following set in the filter form. So these are the questions you have to write in the builder form. Like these in question number 2, there are the prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7. How can you write in the builder form? You can write it x such that x belongs to p belongs to prime number. These are all prime number and less than 11. As you know that after 7 there is their next word of prime number is 11, so we can write it less than 11. Next question number 8 is o is equal to set of odd numbers greater than 15. So how can we write in that set builder form? X such that x belongs to odd numbers and uh, x is less than 15, maybe greater than 15. Okay, hope students you have understand all the concepts which I have given to you about exercise 1.1. You will do all the questions on your notebooks. I select some questions. Hope you have done all these and understand all these things. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.